Hey everybody, it's Blazing Ace Nelson here, and looks like it's time for another vlog. Just like with last time, now that I'm actually here sitting in front of you on the camera, I figure I should probably take the time to just chill out and discuss a few things. Now, as I'm sure you're well aware, just recently, some pretty big stuff happened at E3. Like, for starters, there was the Microsoft press conference slash show where they showed off they showed off a few of the launch titles, a few of the big franchises that are coming to the Xbox One, excuse me, not 360. And I have to admit, Killer Instinct got me pretty hyped. I mean, dude, it's freaking Killer Instinct. If you guys saw Maximilian's reaction video to that, that was me, crying and everything. But I know I've never really been too big on the whole console war thing. I'm of the opinion that, if you like games, then you're gonna play them. You're gonna find a way to play them if you like games and you're a gamer, flat out. At the same time, though, I definitely have to say that I personally can't support the Xbox One. Not with all the restrictions that the infrastructure for the system itself seems to be putting on gamers. I mean, only being able to loan or share with one friend who's been on your friends list for longer than 30 days or something like that. Excuse me. Just the insane DRM practices and policies that Microsoft is utilizing with the Xbox One. No matter how much I like Killer Instinct, that's not gonna be enough to actually get me to support that system. I just can't do it. It is just so anti-consumer and anti-gamer. But that's pretty much all I have to say about that. I mean, a while back when all the info was first coming out about, you know, the used game fees and everything else that it was doing, I had a whole long rant ready to go. Had it recorded, and then the laptop crapped out on me. Yeah, that kinda sucked. Now, with Sony, and say also with Nintendo Direct, I saw two amazing trailers. I mean, I almost want to get a Wii U for the following two games alone. Project X, which is looking like Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Speaking of which, I still need to get my hands on one. If any of y'all out there can help me out, please let me know. And two, Smash Brothers. If you've already seen the trailer for Smash Brothers, then cool. If you haven't, I don't want to spoil it for you, but oh my goodness. I was at work this morning with the homie, that Asian kid, and he showed me the trailer for Smash Brothers, and I shrieked. I squealed like a stuck pig at the very last part of that trailer. You will understand it all once you check it out. Trust me. Or better yet, you can just watch another Maximilian video because he put up the response that him and Simmons had to it, and yeah, we just won E3. That's it. And Sony, of course, just, oh my god, Sony's press conference was devastating. Like, they literally took aim at Microsoft, and they were just taking shots. It was ridiculous. And the game sharing tutorial that they posted up was the funniest 22 seconds I have probably seen on YouTube in quite some time. But that's enough about E3. Now, just for a little bit of catch up. As I'm sure you've noticed, I've been getting back into putting up more Dynasty Warriors character walkthroughs and analysis videos, which, honestly, I have to say, number one, thanks a lot for the feedback, you guys. And also, it just feels really good doing these, actually, getting the information out, teaching people about the game, teaching people strategies with the characters. It's something that I like to do, and eventually, basically with these Dynasty Warriors character analysis videos, I'm hoping to actually get my sort of podcast tutorial teaching style perfected for once I finally start getting back into the rookies field training guides for Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and get started with the character specific tutorials. Stay tuned for that, by the way. Also, speaking of videos, as I'm also sure you must have seen by this point, for those of you that have been keeping up with the Hooligans reviews, this week, I'm still unsure as to whether it's going to be June 11th? Sorry, June 12th. I'm unsure whether it's going to be Wednesday, June 12th, or Thursday, June 13th. Either tomorrow or the day after. But this week is going to be the Season 1 finale. And we're going to be covering Tekken Tag Tournament 2. It's going to be awesome. It's a game. Tag 2 is a game that I don't play that much, but I still thoroughly enjoy it. I could go into so many reasons why I enjoy Tag Tournament 2, but I'll be doing that over the course of the review. So, yeah, I don't want to tomorrow sound like I'm repeating myself from this vlog right here. So, keep an eye out for that. Also, I plan on trying to get back into the H&S Chronicles videos for Dynasty Warriors 7 Empires, so we can finally make some more progress on the story and just really have it start evolving over the course of the playthroughs even more. What else? Oh yeah, I've also mentioned this a few times in the past, but coming up near the end of the month, I'm going to be taking a vacation with the fiance. We're going to be heading down to California, visiting family. We're also going to be at Anime Expo for day 1. So, any of you guys that are watching that are going to be in the Southern California area, look for us at the LA Convention Center at Anime Expo. We're going to be chilling with friends. We're going to be having a good time. I'm probably going to try and bring the laptop with me so we can do some recording while we're down there. I want it to be huge. I want it to be a blast. And again, if we've got any subscribers that are down in the SoCal area, look a brother up. Because I would love to get together and just party with all you guys. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oof. Today was a longer day than I thought. But, yeah, I guess that covers pretty much, catching up and finally getting another vlog posted. Well, aside from catching up, there's a few things I also wanted to address. A few things that I kind of noticed was going on with my channel. Firstly, apparently, just recently, I had wound up getting my first spam email type thing, I guess. It was a while ago. Again, I talked about it on the last vlog that I tried to record before the laptop went bust. I don't even remember all the details at this point, so you know what, just forget I said anything about that. And let's see, there's that. Oh yeah, for as far as partnerships go, as far as YouTube partnerships go, I would like to get partnered eventually, but just as with everything else, just as with this channel as a whole, I want to try and work through it and, you know, really get myself out there and get myself known and get myself partnered and sponsored. I want to do this on my own terms. Because, I mean, as much as I'm doing this, as much as I'd like to say I'm doing this to entertain and educate, I'm also doing this because it's something I've grown to love. You know, I love trying to get the content put together so that way I can put it up for you guys. I mean, hell, this setup right behind me is exactly what I've been using for the past while to get all this put up for you guys. We got the laptop. We got the laptop right there. There's my HD TV with the PS3. And also, as soon as I get my hands on the cable to hook this up to the Elgato, I also plan on recording Dreamcast footage as well. So that way we'll be able to get in some more retro gaming like Sonic Adventure 2, Plasma Sword, Mars Matrix, Ikaruga, Power Stone. Oh, Skies of Arcadia. How could I have forgotten Skies of Arcadia? But again, that's the big coming up. That's the big stuff that I eventually want to feature on this channel. In addition to the Rookies Field Training Guides, in addition to all the other videos that I do with that bastard, with the guys from 2 Asian for You, even with all of that, there's still more to come. There's still more that I've got in the works, and I hope that you guys stick along for the ride. So, until then, I'm going to end this by seeing if I can start up another conversation. You tell me, for those of you hack and slash gamers out there, your first abiding memories of Dynasty Warriors. What got you into the series? Who's your favorite character? You know, just what brought you into the fold? So, in specific, I'm going to go ahead and tag Jersey Boy, Dark Masamune 87, Crimson Kunoichi, The Master, Zeta Spartan 21, everybody in Team Hack and Slash. But I'm also going to tag that bastard and the guys from 2 Asian for You. That Asian kid and GQ Asian dude. You guys, let me know what's up. Put it in a video response, comments below the vlog. Let a brother know. And hey, if you have any extra questions, if you have any questions for me, then put those in the comments or put a video response for that too. I'd be more than happy to engage in more conversation with you guys, because that's what I want, at the very least, these vlogs to be about. Conversation, communication, getting out there and actually talking to the community, talking to my friends when I can't talk to them face to face. So until next time, this is Blazing Ace Nelson, and I'll catch you on the next one. Speaking of the next ones, I also want to go over really quick just character requests for my Dynasty Warriors videos. I've got 2 character requests worked up. Hopefully by the end of this week, I'll also have the new DLC weapons so I can get those done as well. So until then, stay gaming, y'all. Peace.